I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm so sorry I'm late, guys. E-Drink! No! Okay. How are we doing today, guys? I hope we're doing good. Good. Everything's out to kill you. Yeah, it kind of feels that way, to be honest. Reorganizing OBS, because I don't want audio hiding behind my microphone. Sleeping in bed can kill you by spawning a Reaper. Everything's out to kill you in RL Craft. Cutting a tree down gets spawned and... Oh my goodness. Horrifying. I do good with scary and stress. Alright, so I say we just get on into it. Pokemon Infinite Fusions. I'm excited. No! Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go update. Dragons are on it and we'll roast you. Lovely! Oh, we love to see it. Okay. We are going to get the new update. I wish it didn't update so often. It's okay, you guys get to go see me go get it. It will be a-okay. Let's see. Media fire. Hatch. Give. And then I unzip and stick it in the folder, correct? I believe so. Fact all. I'm gonna crank up the background music while we're hanging out. May want to close the video aspect considering it counts as distributed copyright material. Yes. And I mean, I also looked into it and it said as long as it's not the main focus of the stream, it is perfectly fine to use music from video games. So I went and made an entirely new playlist just for streaming. Apparently some of the lo-fi I've been having before has caused a couple of AI-induced DMCA pings. Nothing crazy, no strikes or anything. But enough to make me worried and just would rather not use it. Open file location. Oof. Hey, Lux. I heard you did a really big bike ride again today. You're sore. I hope that went well. Yes. I thought so. Okay. And then we take the data file. Everything. My legs are like dead. DMCA likes to purge all audio when anything pops. Also get DMCA just for your phone's ringtone. Yeah, it's stupid crazy. And one lo-fi track got AI DMCA dinged by 3-4 different artists. And I just went, this is ridiculous. No, because the video that I have straight up says copyright free, safe for like non-profit use, or not non-profit use, but you know, for streaming. Yes, replace files. I could probably remove the ping now. Pin, not ping. Goodness. I am on a crazy run today. But yes, I will have a public domain music, basically, like Epidemic Sound. Okay, so that should be good to go now. I needed to add a text box. Add text. PSA. You guys can hear my phone ringing. Nice. I should go shut my door. Please excuse me while I Blah! Oops, cats. No, I'm not lying, trust me. I was excited. Oh, manic. We'll be at 1:15. 2. I'm just trying to drag the source over. Oh wait, I can just do this. Factor subscribed! Ayo! Welcome in, welcome in. Factor casual. I had caps on because I was renaming stuff. Anyway, hello, how are you? I am good. I am just currently trying to slap our public service announcement text on the stream, but I will move to BRB at 1:15 Eastern due to a phone call doctor's appointment. This way, folks come in, we'll see it. That's not the right. That's not the right. Oh gosh. PSA, give. That works for me. Alright, music's a bit loud. Yes, that's because we were on BRB. We were here. Stretch it out here too. Okay, works for me. Okay, I'm ready to play. But just heads up. We'll need to BRB at 1:15 Eastern due to a phone call appointment. It should not take more than a few minutes. I really don't think it would, because it's more of like a check-in. Hey, how's everything been doing? Just want to make sure you're feeling okay. Alright, thanks, bye. So, we should be good. Anyway. I'm so sorry. I click-dragged the, volume slider, and it was stuck to my mouse. I do apologize for that. Turn off Deep Rock. Turn on Pokemon Infinite audio. We good now? Yes. God, I hope we are. Let me turn the Infinite Fusions up. How are we doing with the sound? Is it still too quiet? It's kind of quiet on my end. Doing good. About to start research on rocket candy. Try to get good airflow. Good airflow on rocket candy. Not rock candy, but rocket candy. Sounds good for you? Alright, sounds good. So it flies better. But candy. Trigger and off. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Kind of like when you mix baking soda and vinegar together and it causes like a big volcano. But there's like the almost like carbon dioxide air that comes out and you could fill a balloon with it. You're kind of doing the same thing with sugar and oxidizer to cause that pressure to whoosh. I think, if I understand correctly. No, not rock candy. Manic is our personal chemist, and he loves playing with chemicals and chemical reactions. Kind of that, but 100 grams of it covered your entire lab in a thick layer of smoke. Oh my goodness. He is chemist man. Yes. Okay. So, since we last played, we finished the Moltres, Zapdos, Articuno triple fusion battle, which was super awesome. Off stream, I didn't really do a whole lot, but I did play with some more fusions. And I found this one. It's Lapras that we were given at Silph.co, and Axew to make Le Pew. Pepe Le Pew. And I just thought it was so cute. That typing is really good. I know we'll end up having 2 dragons on our team, but it will be okay because Le Pew will only be weak to Fairy. So we should be good. But I got Le Pew while I was in a voice chat with RNG Factor, and he said it was more than okay to swap out his flat toys for Le Pew. That way we're not having duplicate water types on the team. So, and we have Dokling and Snorblade as well, so we both have, like, fairy-type coverage, so I'm not worried about having another fairy weakness on. But, so, I kind of did a little bit of leveling off-screen, because I want to see it evolve, too. I ain't gonna lie, Chief. But Surf, Dragon Claw, Body Slam, Ice Beam, those are really good. The only thing is, both of the valid abilities, natures, excuse me, were minus attack, which is its best stat. Hiya. So, you're still boxed? Yes, you are. I thought, well, we used a Kadabra from you to make Toga Kazam. But yes, at this point, we've kind of broken up a lot of folks. The only person who's still here is Holy Nanners. Everyone else has been boxed. Excuse me, I lost my train of thought. Yes, we were going to get Lepew evolved because fun. Oh, but we need mints for the nature because it's minus attack no matter what choice I had. And Cindy, I think I remember you saying before that there were mints in the game. Do you know where they might be sold at? You got sacked 40. Did you count? Did you go back to the VODs and count every time you got sacked? I wouldn't say you got sacked. That's an awfully big word there. Why'd my Steam open up? Here. You killed me. There we go. Then threw me in a box. I'm not gonna answer that, because I was gonna say, isn't that your coffin box? No. Do they sell the mints at Celadon? Really not sure. Also, I am actually really hungry. I have not eaten today. Actually evolves at level 38. Okay. We're getting there. Would it be on the 4th floor with the evolution stones? I don't think so. But no one says that anymore. No one says Pocket Monster anymore. Cinnabar Island, after you complete the necessary story segment in the Pokemon Lab, the left and right doors will open up. You can go in there. In the left door, you talk to the lion and see there. Nature you get is random, so be prepared to soft reset for your desired nature. Alright, so we're gonna go back to Cinnabar. I'm trying to understand if we've already done the story bit or not. I want to say no, we have not. No, stop bark. No! There we go. I've just closed the door, so now no more home calls, no more dog bark. Nippy will be sad, but it is okay. If you beat the mansion. Okay, so we have not done the mansion yet. Because we still need to go to the Sevi Islands and get back the bow. No. We did that. So now, yeah, because to get back the boat was how we got to Ultrazapdos Articuno Triple Fusion. We finished that and then immediately paused. Should be if you beat the mansion. We have not been told to go in the mansion. I think the left and right doors would open. One of the square houses then? Is it inside the lab? Well, that's the mansion. Yeah, we caught Absol. That's the hotel. Talk to everyone in place with the fossil revival. Okay. Can do. Also, if it sounds a little further away from my mic, I do apologize. I've leaned back in my chair to try to get comfortable as we're trying to figure this out. So I've moved a little bit away from my mic. Okay, fossil revival. Talk to everybody in here. Very strange fossil not moving. Think of rare prehistoric Pokemon. Has strange powers. Oh, that's the ancient power move. You're the fossil dude. The other doors. Okay. Yeah, because they moved all of the lab trades in here, like Electrode for Raichu. No, I don't want to know the whereabouts. Yeah, she wants me to go get them. We've been working hard on this robot. It's very technologically advanced. It's the red unit, controlled by top-edge trainer AI. It's 100% unbeatable. Don't believe us? How about this? I'll give you something really good if you can beat it. I don't want to fight it. I don't want to fight it! I don't want to fight it! Wise choice indeed. Okay, and you're... acquired target. Yeah, that's all the doors. Maybe I need to go do the rest of the birds? For her? That's going to be my guess. Is that we gotta go finish the birds. I did not mean to do that. No, piss off. Thank you. Try that weird house. Can do, can do. So that was the house with the Skarmory. All the weird... mansion? Then the hotel and the gym. And Crane. Boat. Hello, pal. Fishing guru's brother. Fishing's passion. Sure. Thank you for the super rod. No, far bottom left. Oh, the one that was on the water. Okay. I didn't know if there was a way to reach that or if it was just decoration. Oh, okay. Psychiatric. Oh, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Okay, so, gotcha. Okay, hold on. No, pause. Pause. Okay. We're gonna save. The A and B buttons are swapped around, like their functions are both shared and split, so I get confused between the two. Okay, new nature. No! It's a bit timid. Shall we try for a new nature? Now it's quite sassy. Wait, no, go back. Goodness. Use F1 to change buttons. Yes, I have. Trust me, a friend of mine, Factor, we went and, like, tried doing all of that stuff. So, plus special defense minus speed. I don't like that either. I mean, I'll just keep spending the money. It'll be fine. Modest? No! That's plus special attack minus attack. I don't even need to look at that one. Now it's quite lonely. Aww. Oh, bless. I don't remember what lonely is off the top of my head. Plus attack minus defense. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's actually cheaper to fuse and unfuse. That's what I mean. Like, both Axew and Lapras had minus attack natures. So it's fine. I don't mind spending the money because we spam the hell out of the amulet point. Yeah, I'm okay with lonely. Okay. We're gonna save again. Save. Second one's always random on the unfused. Oh, okay. It's okay. So now it's gym time. But I would like to get the boy leveled. Wait, can I fight the trainers in the mansion? We fought him. Hey, Velnar. How you doing? How you doing? Let's see. This is not going to be as much. Okay. Now let's try Dragon Ball. Oh, but Weezing is also very defensive anyway. Doing good. Just got done cooking dinner. Ooh, dinner! What'd you have? Did you fight everyone on routes 15 and 14? The water routes, I believe we did. Let me double check, make sure that alarm is turned on. Yes. Try Dragon Ball again. Did you go to the secret forest? The one that's on, like, Route 2? Or Route 1? Sauerkraut and sausages. Ooh, fancy! Also, ow, Sucker Punch hurts. Especially when it crits. No, I didn't go there. That's the thing you were trying to get me to go to! We needed surf! Ah! Alright, let me skedaddle out of here. Holy Nano Scooter level 54. Nice Sue. Not nice Sue. I see. Exactly, Pepe Le Pew. Keep thinking about it the whole time, and I might just rename him to Pepe. Pepe Le Pew. Okay. So we are gonna go fly. See if I can remember my buttons. No. Buttons. Fly. Fuchsia. Ba 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 da da da. Cool beans. Meow. Okay, to said secret forest. Power herb. Aw. Hello, the inferior doink. Bye, Holy. Me sleep now. Bye, Joe. Bye, Joe. Enjoy good sleep. Thanks for popping in. Okay. Miranda sending out Weeping Bell. Ice Beam. But we also have Dragon Claw. Ooh, you knocked off my amulet coin, you son of a gun. Whoops. Knock off does less damage now because there's no fight. I don't mind healing up because the Weeping Bell's not doing very strong damage. We're just Ice Beam again. You son of a gun! Nice. Level 32. Wants to learn Dragon Dance. Ooh! This would be cool. Looks strong. He would be fully paralyzed. Right. Yeah, Razor Wind's pretty as it is. Oh, you're frozen! Let's go! Oh. Let's go! Salazar to level 53. We're getting closer. She gave me berries. Thank you. I forget to talk to the people. Alright, we're gonna use a super potion. Then a paralyze heal. Because we ain't having that. You get the chance. Here's a few Pokemon combos. Perfect. Let me grab my sketchpad. Sketchpad, excuse me, my notepad. Actually, I have the papers. Get it off my whiteboard. Okay. Pokemon combos, go! Lopunny Snorlax. X. Electrode Mimikyu. Got him. Thank you! I've gotten them written down, and whenever we get those Pokemon, I will happily do those. We have Baneri, but we don't have Lopunny, and I'd like to just catch one. You want to see Moltres Ho-Oh? Okay. Have that too. Moltres X Ho-Oh. Cool beans! Yeah, I don't have Ho-Oh either. That probably once we get to Johto, and we have all of the birds. Those fusions are just for funsies. Well, I like funsies. There's also supposed to be a secret area north to the left of the red house. North to the left of the red house. Hey guys, look at the farmer! Nice! Ow! Why would it false swipe? Oh, it's level 54. Ow. Oh my. But you never know. Yeah, if we can find them and get around to it, I'd love to do those fusions. We still need to find Bidoof as well. Your grind.
You know what really grinds my gears?
Defeated Farmer Craig. Farmer sent himself. Wait, what? Right. I need to heal a boy. Udamus. Hello? Farming's hard work, and so is battling. What is it? You don't say. Ice beam! Poison powder, you son of a gun. Good thing I bought a bunch of antidotes. 33. Milrose? Milrose. Milk Tank Tauros. Oh, lovely. Okay. Ogre Kazam leveled up at 54. Nice. Oh, I gotta heal that poison. It's like, stop! Before we go any further, we need to heal that. Pop up, everyone. Wanna buy some Moo milk? I'm okay, thank you. And then is this like a Moo milk farm? Welcome, this is our farmhouse. Would you like some berries? What am I saying? Of course you do. Please have some of these. Oh, it's our version of the berry dude from Gen 3. The berry master. Come back tomorrow if you want some more berries. Okay. So. Hello, my child. I'll buy any kind of fertilizer. I'm okay. Now go fly to Celadon and go left. Where Snorlax was. Oh, that house with the red roof. Oh, I see. Can I see what's over here? I want to finish looking around here first. What was the sword Pokemon thing again? Aegis something? Yeah, Aegis Slash is the final evolution. The first and second is Honedge and Doublade. Or Doublade. I'm just gonna order some Taco Bell. I'm here for the cathartic wilderness experience. Well, isn't that lovely? Aegis/Pikachu? Alright, I'll write that down too. I don't have Aegis Slash yet. Age X. Sounds good. Ice beam! You can give a honage from one of the caves. Oh, okay. What the fuck? Roll out. Ooh. That doesn't hurt at all because I forgot I'm not ice tunnel. Pretty sure it's a secret area in the rock tunnel above the lava. Yeah, we were given honage. That's how we have Snorblade. Didn't need it. Yeah, that's how we got... Goodness, I can't finish my thought. That's how we got it. Okay, it's out. Okay. Sorry, just thought of another fusion. No problem, no problem. There's also a Duskull Cave in Lavender. Okay. You really had to live on, like, 1 HP, huh? Butterfree Palkia. Okay. Butterfree X. Palkia. Got it. Written down. Wants to send out Doduo. Send it. Space butterfly, yes. Portro. Portal Firo. Looks pretty amazing. Ooh. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it now. Ooh, Skull Bash. That's gonna be neutral, isn't it? Yep. Ooh, Wild Charge is gonna be 4 times super effective. Or at least 2 times. Everyone's leveling up, let's go. Shift Gear. Shift Gear was the one that was just status buff. Yeah. I don't want too many, like, buff before attacking. Alright, so now we can go to Celadon and go to the Red House. To the north! Away! Alright, so we need to go behind the Red House. Oh! Can't use the radar here. Because I wasn't in the grass. Ah, there's a Zora! Try the trees left of the house. Egg nugget. Yes. Hey, there's the Butterfree! With tinted lenses. Oh, wait, that's the hidden ability. Let me know that it has it. Dragon Claw. Don't get it! Ooh! Woo! Hiya! You're Zora! It is not like the Great Ball, huh? 1, 2, 3. There we go. You need a false swiper, I think. Yeah. I don't want one on the actual team. I'd rather have a dedicated catching Pokemon. Trying to throw you from battle, I know. Not scientifically possible! Another Butterfree. We could just KO this one for the XP. Freeze immediately unthawed. Dude, this one was extended. And it's Butterfree again. It has hidden ability. Yeah. The one we caught has hidden ability too. Whack it! There you go. Good job, LePew. Ooh, Pidgeotto. Do we have Pidgeotto? Well, according to the little Pokeball thing, apparently not. We'll catch it too. Herb. Thought I was going to get RJ something to do. You have a nickname? Nah, we're fine. Looking. Yeah, let's just give him a steak grilled cheese. Go. Sorry, I was looking at DoorDash. We destroy it. And we're right back to where we were. Excuse me while I am doing. There we go. Finally not spending, like, a fortune. There we go. It's Pikachu! Oh, I am clicking on the wrong tab. Yes. It cranked up my mic volume and locked it. What the fuck? Apologies for that. No PP, no PP. There it is. I think, according to Lux, one more level and it should evolve, right? Beedrill! Oh, we don't... We have... No. Do we? I don't remember. We'll catch it anyway. It'll be fine. The more Pokemon we have, the more fusions we can make. The more abominations. So, let's go. And the music in this place is pretty creepy. Yeah, I think it's from Gen 5. Two, three, cheers! Oh, it's a maze to get to that one, huh? Oh, and there's a southern entrance, it looks like. A normal Oddish with Runaway! That's okay, I want a Runaway too. There are some Pokemon here we need to lay eyes on before we can catch the Goro. Why are so many nuggets? And the item is bull after getting 15 minutes to get it. I mean, rare candy. I mean, I wouldn't say it was bull, but it wasn't the... fuck is that? What the fuck is that thing? Okay. We're going to kill it for the XP. Because Pidgeotto. It didn't. Okay. You know, it might have had the Oddish body, and that's what get faces the XP. Normal Ledian. Oh, I see. Hey, Holy Nanners! How's it going? Good to see you here. Alright, we're gonna catch the Ledian. I really looked over at chat and I saw, hey, Cinnabar, and I heard Snivy in my head, and I just went, huh? Where is there a Snivy? 2, 3. No, come on. Don't be like that. I've been here. Okay, I'm gonna start calling you Snivy from now on. Your username's green too, so it just works out. You have a nickname? Yeah. Okay, I am going to text RJ and let him know that I have food on the way. And if he could bring it in when he gets here. Cheers. Alright, I had to... Holy's currently lost in a hidden forest. Yeah, sounds about right.
What
is that? It's so small and silly looking. It's Oddish and Metapod, I think. But it just looks really angry. You know, when you're really constipated, you go to the toilet to take a shit, but you only get one little nugget out? That's what it is. Viridian River. Viridian River. Huh? Oh, the poor fella! Oh wait, that's gonna K. That's gonna KO, yeah. Chunky, I like them bitch. I like them chunky. Feather dance. Boo! Yay! He said he'll bring it in when it gets here. Your morality. Go in and out until you hear sparkle noise. If your morality... Oh, there's a morality? I'm blown that, like, there's a morality. Wait, are you talking about my personal morality? Like, if I'm okay with doing XYZ? Oh, the hotel stuff! Oh, I forgot about those. I will have to double check. I don't think it's level 10 yet, though. I'll check the journal. Oh, so the pew's nearly out of PP. Right, anyone? There should be the quest thing. Quest journal. Completed 11. Okay, so I have actually been doing it. Alright, let's do the sparkly sparkly. Into the map and heard the grass noise. It should make a sparkle noise. Just gonna... No! Nolly Manners, don't you dare! No! Don't you do it! We've talked about this. Did you son... Nanners! There's also starters that pop up. Nanners, you did not have to do that! Oh my goodness. Thank you. Check the map. Thank you very much for giving out all those gifted subs. There's a lot of really good people in that list, too. Dragon Gamer 209. You already have one, Val. Podfather, The Nelson, Cheese, Knight Rider, Hyrule, Mike, Dentex, Binding Alex, Ami. No, like walk around. Oh. Oh, you mean like the radar. Oh. Goodness, you guys are crazy. Thank you very much, Nanners. Did not have to do that. Yama and Pineco. Surf around. Holy Nanners, you are crazy. You did not have to do that. I'm still hearing the things in my head. It sounds like I'm losing my mind. I can hear the things in my head. Okay, Cinvi, you know you have to lead me by the nose, and I do apologize. Oh, you mean Psypoke? Oh, that too, yes. Also, wait, we're level... Wait, no, we're not. Because they were level 36, what's wrong? No, we're not. No. Alright, Lepew's low on PPs. Have to box him. Not box him. Okay, this is what you mean with behind the red house. Whooper! Yeah, Whooper! give it decent XP. Keep looking. Okay. Oh, come on. Alright, Salazar's getting ready to wreck your shit. What are we looking for, by the way? I don't know. Cinnabar's doing something. Alright, I just got a text that the DoorDash is on the way. Oh, no, no, oh, no, 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 no. We ain't doing this poison. No, 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 no. Beam! There we go. Explore the entire area. Actually going here. It's a rare sight around these parts. The water that flows in this river is the purest in the region. Often attracts rare Pokemon. Sometimes there can be something mythical about it. Interesting. So, like Suicune? Celebi? Like the 4th movie? Yeah, Cinnabar's doing something leading us by the nose. Ah! Oh. It's a baby! Yeah, this is where a false swipe would be nice. We're not getting any shakes. Goodness. Ha ha, Valnar, throwing your great balls around. Party har har. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's go! We got Chikorita! Give a nickname? No, it's okay. We'll just stick it in the PC. We are happy. We got a baby. Which, as a side note... Yes, notes are sideways. Beat you to it! You don't end up seeing the nude, just do hotel quests everywhere. Okay. Don't end up seeing... Viridian City. Bright powder. That's the Ditto held item. Surfed all around. Yeah, we can't go that way. Even though it kind of looks like there's a little small gap. Goldeen. Womp womp. Ooh, okay, we got to level 36 now. Evolve? No evolve! Maybe it was 38. Try cycling map again. This one. Oh, you mean cycling. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. You mean like actually like going in and out and in and out and in and out. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Was that a sound? I heard it sound like a almost like a little maraca shake. I didn't know if it was part of the music or not. Cyndaquil! One, two. Ah, come on. So this basically made the, Sylph person, that choice completely useless. 1, 2. Hey, it's Derpy! Where's Derpy? Are you talking about Cyndaquil? It's Derpy? One, two. Oh, come on! You're stuck at 2. Become a capture. Grass Sound is starters. Tinkle is Mew. Oh, okay. Tractor nose? Oh, okay. We're not getting any shakes. One, two. Cyndaquil, come on now. Inside joke? Probably. One that I'm not in on. We're outside. It's okay. 1, 2, 3. Finally! Oh my goodness, Cyndaquil. You're becoming quite something. Give us a nickname. Now out of the starters, we need Totodile. Ooh, that's the Maraca. Oh, Totodile. Yalla! Just a friend's personal. Oh, it's his favorite. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Not KO'd the Yanma. Oh, I should have expected it to actually KO the Yanma. The worst part of this is finding where the motherfucker spawns. Hey, look, a Meryl. We don't have a Meryl, do we? That could be fun. Yeah, it's bulky. It was not very effective, so that should. Wait, yes, netball's good for water. I only caught the bug part of the description. I just went, wait! Then away to the Viridian City, you can also change the map. So I need to be careful. Hunting myths with the bell sounds valid. It does. Oh? Oh, it swapped my screens. There. There's a super hotel. Maybe it was down here and I just missed it. Oh, Victor! Oh. Auto surf Ayo? Yeah, it's a setting. I love it, the bits. No! 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 What I get for spamming A. I'm so upset at myself. We are hatching. One, two, three. Ah. One, two, three. Oh, you flip-flop. One, two, Piplup. Come on now. Don't be like that. Kind of wonder if there's any good Pidgeot. I don't know if I... Well, there's, Nidorino and Pidgeot, we saw from the rival, that looked really cool. 1, 2... Piplup said, I refuse. And he really is. He's getting to be as bad as Cyndaquil. Also have to start dipping into the Ultra Ball reserves here soon. 1, 2... Come on now. You want to see custom sprites? Yeah, there's a... Oh! Sorry about that. I will post it for you. There is an actual place you can go to. It's just to help with the bot, so I do apologize for that. 2, 3... Oh, rude night. Fight me barehanded. Also, just a thought, wouldn't the amount of different fusions double the shinies? Yes! According to Cindy, yes, it does. Yes, and highly yes. Yeah, God. There are 4 shiny possibilities. Yeah, it's like if Pokemon A is shiny, Pokemon B is shiny, if both of them are shiny, or if none of them are shiny. There we go. Oh no. Oh, here we go. That was fast. Oh, it can get insane, yeah. And there's also things like that. No Chimchar. Ooh, thank you. I will come help get things. Alright, I will go get food. I shall return momentarily. Have achieved food. Just fusing Pokemon with themselves just okay, sometimes gives you megas. Because if we did Kangaskhan, we thought it'd give us Mega Kangaskhan, and it in fact did not. So there's like a huge old like asterisk there. Like not every gives megas, but most of. Okay. I have retrieved the Taco Bell. And he went in there and saw the food and went, holy, how much did you order? And I'm like, enough. Okay. Ah, alright, it used to be, yeah. Okay, controller. Sure, just destroy it. They broke it when they redid Kangaskhan. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. They uploaded to both sprite slots. Yeah. So kind of overwrite the other one. Oh, is this like a secret little... I was gonna say like a secret little turtwig. It was indeed a sneaky Bulbasaur. A very easy Bulbasaur too, what the heck? Thank you for pointing this out to me, Sin. We will eventually, one day, slowly, get back up to the entrance. Bulbasaur has a cool fusion line. I have seen some of them from the trainers. It does look really cool. The Squirtle Bulbasaur one looked really cool. Binks and Pidgeot? Oh my. Oh, hey, Super Brand, welcome in. So one of the prompts this week is Dreams and Nightmares, but turns out every single fusion with Darkrai as the head Pokemon has already been done. Oh. Well, what's one that kind of redoes the color scheme? Zoroark would be similar. Oh, it's another Cyndaquil. I'm just gonna check if it's tiny. Probably not, but it never hurts to check. Yes, Bren, please feel free to pop in and farm ideas off of us again. There's two? Why were there two? Yeah, but the theme is important. Darkrai is the nightmare Pokemon. Now everyone's playing on doing Hypno and Drowsy. Oh, that's fair. What's another Pokemon that affects dreams? Musharna. Yeah, 2 and 1. I pressed the button, guys. Oh! Jeez! One, two. Oh. Bad news. Moon and Musharna aren't in the game. Oh! Boo! That's a shame. I'm gonna head out to go start cooking. Have fun. Have fun, Manic! Cook all of the good sausage for me. Oh, you had the poison. You son of a gun. Sausage. Oh, that's cursed. I don't like that. Cyndaquils must love me, apparently. Uh-oh. It's stuck. Wow, thanks. I hate that fusion even more. Okay. It just needed a refresh. Oh. It just moved? Another sneaky Bulbasaur. And another Cyndaquil. Rude with your sucker punch habit self. Ooh, wants to learn Earthquake. It doesn't really need Earthquake though. We have Holy Nanners for that. Speaking of, Holy Nanners grew to level 55. Hello, Cyndaquil. We are not having good luck with getting new starters. I would say new shinies. I know I'm not checking the entire map just in case if there's like more than one starter, but I feel like that's okay. So can you get every starter like this? Boba! Torchic! Oh, it's a new one! Oh, why is it floating funny like that? Start throwing the Ultra Balls. Grab another Taco Bell taco. Droplets everywhere. Yay. They put too much freaking lettuce on this. Cheers! Okay. No more tacos. Because they are a drippy mess. So the positioning of certain sprites is kind of weird because of developer stuff. Annoying for the spiders since some Pokemon just decide to float. Yeah. Hey, Piplup's back. I love normal Totodile. I don't care too much for Crocodile or for Alligator, but Totodile especially is my baby. One, two, Totodile does not want to be caught, huh? One, two, come on now. One, two. Oh my goodness, it's just counting to 3 with Holy Fireheart. Ah, yeah. One, two. What comes up to 2, guys? One, two, 3. Ah, finally. Oh, there's another Torchic. Yeah, that Goldeen was worth nothing. Get a Pokemon that knows a sleep move and makes catching Pokemon so much easier and a risk of no kill. Yeah, I just don't want to give up that valuable move slot. And I want to make a dedicated catching Pokemon. Oh my goodness. What is that? Sidecar. No, we put it down, get it out of its misery, and we move on. Guys, look, I found a shiny Magikarp! That's not a shiny It is if you believe! Alex! Welcome in! We are currently, trying to get the starters that can randomly pop in. Hello, Noctowl. Troy, the Noctowl. It's part psychic, isn't it? Or not. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. it like super duper late? I was gonna ask if you felt up to it. You wanted to do some deep rock later, maybe. We can do it on stream if you'd like. Get Charlie in on it. Look at that boy. Packet cake. So many starters, jeez. Yeah. Kind of what I'm thinking. Absolutely. Woohoo! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Would you mind messaging Charlie in our group chat asking if he's down? Oh, you just woke up! At midnight? I see. Sleep's so broken though to the point where Smogon doesn't let you use sleep moves as Amon's already asleep. So like, oh yeah! If the Pokemon's already asleep, it won't let you use the sleep move even if they're gonna switch. Oh. I don't like that. Oh, you mean the sleep clause. Oh, yeah. I had to stop and think, like, wait a minute. And I was thinking of, like, Showdown. And I was like, no, it's specifically Smogon. Smogon sleep. Double sleep clause. Yeah. I got you. It took me a second. I blame my lack of food. Oh, it's another Piplup. So some in-game events, such as completed quests, raise your karma and others lower. And House with some old ladies in activity allow you to check how high your karma is. It's possible to reset your karma to 0 by praying to Dragon's Den. Interesting! Yeah, that whole karma system's super interesting. Darkrai requires -10, and Mew requires +10. Wants to learn Brine. Especially since it's not physical. If it was physical, I would have considered it more. We do be looking. Hunting. On there, maybe? Turtwig! I am knocking out a lot of these wild Pokemon encounters just to help get, Lakiu. I almost said Lexu. No, Lakiu. Up to level. Earthquake! What in the world? I don't like it. So I guess that means I'm just like a good little karma bean. Burn it, holy! I slashed it to death. It's okay. Oh, no shakes. One, two. Two, three. Ah, let's go. So now the only starters we're missing is Trico, and Charmander. Yeah. We didn't catch Squirtle here, but we already had a Squirtle. Ah, there's Charmander and Trico. What the freak? It's like both here. No, it's almost like they were listening to us. wonder if they kept the name for Hitmonlee Graveler. Hitmonlee? Oh! No! Bad. Bad Valnar. Bad. Bonk. Rico! My beloved! I love all the babies. One, two. Three. Oh. Sad. This Trico does not want to be caught. Oh wait, it's nighttime though. Oh, it was. Never mind. I was gonna say, if that catches, I'm gonna be upset. Yeah, it was nighttime. TM. Love ball! Go! Love me! I mean, it's the opposite gender. One, two. Rico, love me! One, two, three. Yeah, let's go! I was gonna say the love balls would be nice to keep for the Leap Slugma. I was gonna say it would be nice to keep the love balls for Mew, but Mew doesn't have a gender, so it would just be the same thing as throwing a Pokeball. Nice! So we have all the starters now. I'm gonna go back and get some more Pokeballs, and then we'll try for a little bit to see if we can get Mew to show up. How about that? And if it doesn't, then we can always come back. I'm assuming that's all the Pokemon. All the starters. That took longer than I thought. Oh, I'm running out of money! Sell the nuggets. I wonder if they give the nuggets specifically to help you catch all of the starters. Alright, so now that's 30 of each. Phew! Alright, and then now we're gonna try for Mew. There we go. I won't be talking very much for this bit, just so I can make sure I'm hearing for the sparkle. The maraca sounds is the grass, for the starters. volume different for the maracas? I guess whether they're spawning close or far away. Hey Ish, welcome in. You caught me at a very quiet part. So every time we reload the map, there will be like a little maraca sound. And if there's like a maraca sound, it will spawn like the Pokemon starters. Like you can see the little Bulbasaur hiding behind the tree there. We just went and caught all of the starters from Gen 1 through 4. And apparently there's a rare sparkle sound that can happen. And that's what we're trying to listen out for. Nothing. Okay, that was Chimchar. Okay. Nothing. Nothing. Loud Maraca. Loud Maraca, because this is Bulbasaur! Interesting. Yeah, so we're trying to see if we can get that sparkle to show. I might be at this for like maybe another minute and then we'll move on. Feels like I'm shiny hunting. Very loud Maraca. Wasn't there something with morale? Yeah, and we have a plus 10, at least. Because it's like you gain 1 morale for each little hotel quest you complete, and I've completed 11. Yeah, we'll come back. It's fine. Yeah, if it's 10 plus, you can find Mew if you hear the sparkle. Yeah. Yeah, we can just come back. It's no problem. And I might try to look for it off stream, and if I do find it, I will share pictures of it in the Discord. If you want to do exclamation mark Discord and hop in. Mouse, can you cooperate? Discord! Yeah! So if I do any, like, off-screen work, I'll definitely be posting it in the Discord as well. It's still very baby server, so I really appreciate it if you guys hop in and help give any criticisms, critiques, or anything you want to see in the Discord, too. I keep hitting the home button instead of the start button over the menu, and it keeps opening. Did you get your free EV? I sure did. Alright, now we're gonna fly back to Cinnabar and continue with progress. Progress! Hello, Growlithe. Goodbye, Growlithe. Love you. So I guess it's 38 then? Maybe I had misremembered. 36 is a common level for things to evolve as well, so that might be why I thought it was 38. Go? Cheers. I'm not fighting a Rattata. That's not gonna give any XP, that's just a waste of heat. I don't mind finding the Pokemon that are evolved or higher level because they give better XP, but... well, no. Like, that's a coughing Grimer, that's not going to give very much XP. It's also horrific. July 7th. Our team was able to collect a DNA sample of unknown Pokemon. Ooh. Vulpix! I think I actually did want to catch a Vulpix because... Well, apparently not. Moonstone! Let's go. Coffee. Actually, I think that was the first time we saw a normal coughing. I might want to have caught that. We've been seeing a lot of cool coughing and wheezing fusion. Oh, speaking of. It's also very physically bulky. I think I can grab it. Oh, yeah. Be good. And we're gonna Great Ball. One, two, three. Cheers! Much easier than the starters. I think the starters have low catch rate. Eradicate, oh ratty. Oh, that's really close. We are just going to Hyper Potion. Oh, perfect. What do you want from me, phone? Hello? Which is open and closed, alternating sets of doors. Other Pokemon I'm waiting for updates is Pokewild. What is Pokewild? I have not heard of that. Write that down. On my handy dandy notepad. Here, please excuse me for just a second. Throwing away all those taco wrappers, and I didn't want it to right up in the microphone. Y'all wouldn't have liked that. Yeah, Electroworld, not nice. Yeah, where's Pokemon? I wrote down the name of it, but please feel free to fill me in. Ah, ooh, that hurted. Rude. Survival Pokemon game with house building? Whoa, that sounds really cool. Is it out yet? Or you said you're waiting on it? But you're waiting for updates. That means it is out? Or it's not out? That definitely sounds like something fun we could play on stream. Right up my alley. Can you stop wake up slapping? Son of a gun. Look you, get him. We're knocking him out. That's it. He's done for. Putting my phone on Do Not Disturb because that is a lot of idiots. Toga Kazam. Wee Whirl. Turn down the game sound a little bit because it looked like it was DM's mate. Thank you. Let's see. I see no DMs. There's the DMs. Thank you. Alright, while that's loading on my phone. Defeated Scientist Johnson. It's sad that both of them died because of a freaking wake-up slap out of all things. July 5th. Guyana, South America. A new Pokemon was discovered deep in the jungle. And then it was July 7th they obtained a DNA sample of it. Oh, did you just send me a file? Also, this wheezing should give good XP. 0.8.9 is current version, waiting for 0.9 for better mod support tools. Ooh. It's self-destructing and I'm gonna die. Why did I die? Okay, yeah, that is just a straight download. Okay. Got that downloaded on my computer. Yes, it's the download link for the game. Okay, but what's the game about? I mean, you mentioned, like, fighting Pokemon but also building houses? I'm a little confused. Like, how did the two work together? There's a secret switch. Press it. Who wouldn't? You played that? Oh. Alright, we're not getting the grammar. Did they ever fix the large world map bugs? That looks cursed, and it's kind of silly. Hopefully with the next update. Okay. Is there like an estimated time on release? Gosh darn, sucker punch. If you go too far off the map, it generates a second map and saves. It generates a second map, and if you save on the second map, it corrupts your save data. No ETA on the update. Ooh. Evolve? We're evolving! Let's go! Looks like it's got a little butt head. That looks so cool! He's got armor! Oh my gosh, I am loving this more and more. Lapture. Like the rapture, but it's lapture. Ooh! That is exciting. This thing is going to turn into a beast. But you know what's funny? We still don't have a decent special attack typer. A special attacker other than Toga Kazan. When my girlfriend farts, I told her. Oh, goodness. Hello? Can't get out. This old place is one big puzzle. Oh, you're a trainer. You're a burglar with a Charmander, poor thing. It's the end of the world and I see a bright light. Wait, that's a really pretty strong Charmander. Why hasn't it evolved? Poor thing. Although Lapture with the arms out and everything does kind of look like a little kid trying to fit back in his baby clothes. Mom, it fits, I promise. Licky-melion. Licky-melion. That's cursed. Oh, you have Dragon Rage, do you? Bet you don't have Dragon Claw, though. Which means I have nothing to worry about. I don't have Dragon Claw either, apparently. Why did I ice beam? Why didn't I surf? Surf would have been super effective. What am I doing? What am I on? Cindy, I know that you have a crush on Leon. He's your favorite character ever. But you don't have to bring that up in the chat. Come on now. Oh, that's a gate. That's really hard to tell that's a gate. What do you mean? We all have a crush on Leon. I mean, you believe whatever you want to, Alex. Personally, I think Hop is a really good character and reminds me a lot of a personal friend of mine I went to high school with. What is Squirtle and Nidoqueen? Nidoodle? Turtle? July 10th, we christened the newly discovered Pokemon Mew. Ooh. Hello. There's tons of stuff with the loot in here. Lowered my attack, but that's okay because it's going down, baby. Nidotum. That looks really cool with like blue fire. Oh, it's Fire Blast, but I want to resist it. I'm gonna throw a video in your DM so you can watch what Pokewilds is about. Okay, okay. Ooh. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to give that a watch after stream today. I'm excited. I've been caught! A relic vase. Or VOD. That... know what Cindy was trying to do. It ain't working. Not this time. Okay. Blackshirt grew to level 39. Nice and nice. Does anyone know off the top of their head what level Doodad evolves into Haxorus? I forget his name off the top of my head. No, because it's Haxorus. Haxu. I don't remember. Fine. Oh, wait, I need to click the statue. Oh, I don't like that. Then headbutt it. Delete. 404, experience not found. What was the question? I was on a phone call. Oh, just what level does, I think, Fracture or something evolve into Haxorus? No, you're totally fine, Bren. It's just in case somebody knew off the top of their head. I mean, just use Cubone and Grimer and see for yourself. No. Also 48? Okay. Thank you! So we got 9 more levels. Woo! Where's the other Pokemon statue? Is it down here still? Oh, it is. You would think I know this Pokemon mansion like the back of my hand, considering how many times I played Leaf Green growing up as a kid. But it's like the visuals have changed just enough to where I lose my bearings quickly. It is the same for Rock Tunnel as well. January 26th. Failed attempts at cloning the newly discovered Pokemon. A gelatinous Pokemon was created by mistake. Ditto! So they went all the way from July to January, like 6 months of research and development. You're gonna hate the Mansion Old Lab and Pokewilds then? Oh no. The secret switch, press it. Who want it? That should open up this. Hey, there's Vulpix again. Alright, let's try to catch it again. We'll just use a normal Ultra Ball. Since it's full HP and everything. And apparently every attempt I've done to knock it down has not succeeded. There we go. Master Torch brought friends monster raid! Torch! Thank you for the raid! Just find a dumb key. Oh, yeah. But yeah, Torch, thank you for the raid. If you guys don't know Master Torch, he is an awesome, amazing person. And one of the people who I mod for, and frankly, one of the people who encouraged me to start streaming myself. He is amazing. Let me do a shout out for him really quick. Master Torch. Do you want a banana? I would love banana. Wash hands. I have washed hands. Thank you. Also, welcome in, the Avatar. Welcome in, Spay. Spay, excuse me. I was also leaf green piled as a kid, but as an adult, I know fire red is superior because it has Scyther, not Pinsir. It also has Growlithe and not Vulpix. And, Spay? Okay. Because it makes me think of, like, a female animal that's been spayed. So I was just like, that can't be right, can it? Yeah, welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. My name's Holy Fireheart. You guys likely know me from... you guys likely know me from Torch's streams. Super chaotic. Yeah, spay's a real word. It is. But, like, it's said the same. Spade, spay. But yes, you've likely seen me. My name's Holy Fireheart 100. If you want the full name. Meh. Yes, welcome in, everybody. And if you don't know Master Torch, super incredible guy. He does a lot of variety Nintendo content, and lately he's been doing a Torch-only run of Breath of the Wild, and gearing up for the release of Tears of the Kingdom. I'm not sure if we'll be streaming it or not. It depends on if the replacement cable for my Elgato comes in. My capture card. Bro, I legit got confused because I thought spay ain't a real word. Yeah, okay, I don't think S-P-E-I is a real word, but it's pronounced the same as spade, and I'm like, there's no way they name themselves after, like, neutering their female cat and spaying them. We got real stuck today. Oh, no! Oh, please, tell me all about it. Tell me all about it. Right now, we are currently trying to go through the Cinnabar Mansion. Whee! If you know Pokemon, I don't think I need to explain more than that. If you don't know Pokemon, it's a big, annoying dungeon with lots of Pokemon encounters that's we're slogging through. Faster Morch got stuck and it got lost in the video tutorial. No! Tried to do the durability transfer and it just wasn't working. Oh no. Is that something you're gonna have to play around with off stream? Because the start of our stream was actually something I'm gonna have to play around with afterwards as well. Apparently there's an area to where, like, refresh the map in and out, in and out, in and out. You can get the starters from Gens 1 through 4 to appear. And apparently there's a rare chance at, spawning a Mew. But it just wasn't coming up for us, and so I mentioned we were going to work on that more off stream. Near enough impossible to win the run or do anything if you can't get it done. Yeah... but yeah, when I do the Mew thing off stream, I will be posting in Discord if we do come across it, so make sure that you do join that, and keep an eye out for updates and what have you. Excuse me. February 6th. Successful attempt at cloning Mew. We named the newborn Mewtwo. There's a Magmar down there, that's pretty cool. Hiya! I don't think I have any more repels, guys. This is just a struggle. Do I have any more repels? The only thing we have is that incense. Hiya! And every unsuccessful clone is just known as Ditto. The end. Hey, yo, where's Onion Turtle? Onion Turtle is in the PC box currently. Because, unfortunately, Onion Turtle kinda sucked. I ain't gonna lie. And was falling behind in stats, movesets, and was just not keeping up with the party. So we did end up boxing. Hey, there's a bed. A heal? No. Okay. There's just a random bed. Where's Money Cat? Money Cat's here! I do be having the Mornay. Morning Cat right here. Holy Nanners. Holy Nanners has been a super awesome supporter of the channel. And so I let them pick out a fusion all on their own, dedicated it to them, and it's staying permanent member on the team. From hell or high water. This is a new friend that we got recently. It's a Lapras and a Axure? I don't remember the actual first Pokemon. Like that actual name. Lapras and Axure, I think. Forgot the other names that dude said. Pretty much, yeah. Charizard, Torterra. I will write that down. Wrong paper. Paper. Charizard X Torterra. Okay. Axew? Well, Axew was the previous form, and it became Le Pew. So, like Pepe Le Pew. And then Axew evolved into the second form. Butterfree Torterra is kind of cool. Alright, I'll write that down too. I'm running out of space on my paper. Butterfree X Torterra. Hey, thank you for the follow! I really appreciate that. I'm trying to get really close to 100 followers. You pressed a button! I'm proud of you that you found and pressed a button. That's really hard for some people to do. I'm proud of you. And you even found the button on my own. Aw. Leafeon Miss Magius. Leafeon X Miss Magius. Okay. Got that written down. Yeah, I really appreciate that. We are trying to get up to 100 followers, and I think I'm going to do something really super special for that stream. Where is the electric rat? In the PC. Torterra Ponyta is cursed. I am scared. I am quite scared. How dare we crunch each other? Wait! Oh, we got both! We're gonna fall! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, we're gonna get Tyranitar! Whoa! Oh! Hold your seats! Holy shit! That looks so cool! Yo! Oh my gosh! I could just sit here and look at this forever. That's so cool. Try swapping? Okay, when we go to the PC box, we'll see if we can try swapping. Let me see if it became the Dragon Dart type I thought it would. It did! Let's go! Let's go! Although it is minus attack nature, so we'll have to take that to the psychiatric as well. Yay! Oh, he doesn't fit on the screen anymore! He's just so cool. Hiya. A happy hiya. An iron. Nice. Alright, let's read what the book says. September 1st. Mewtwo is far too powerful. We failed to curb its vicious tendency. Whoop. He's become such a big boy. Where's Punchy Rock? Punchy Rock. Punchy Rock. Switch. Press it. Who would? Oh, Geobat! He was not evolving into Crobat, and again, he was falling behind, just like, Onion Bro. My mentor once lived here. And we're also just trying to keep changing up the team as we go along, too, because with so many different fusions and possibilities, it's going to be hard to stick to, like, the same 6 throughout the entire adventure. So I think it's a lot more fun to change it up. That's why we're working on the Pew. Electroturb. Yeah, Electroturb. Nanoball. Oh no. Ah, they live! Let's go! Porygon 2 and Torterra is amazing. I'll write that down. Let's see. Porygon 2 and Torterra. I only have room for like maybe 2-3 more fusions on my paper. Pollinaires wants to learn Captivate. I don't remember Captivate being a good thing. No, it just harshly lowers the special attack of an opposite gendered enemy. Yeah, no, I'm good. Also, we will swap out Salatar. Just put in Dopine. That'll be fun. Move the amulet coin because we broke. Use this if you can't find the exit. Oh, thanks. Alright, so this should have taken us down to the bottom level where if you circle around the edges, it'll lead you to like the TM for Blizzard, I think. Endletail. Terra just had a ton of cool looking stuff. Okay. The only candle I know of is Litwick and that line, but we haven't used any of them. Yeah, if it's not in the party right now, it likely got boxed. Oh, it is 1:15. That means I'm going to be getting a phone call any minute now. So please, whenever that comes through, I will need to go on a quick BRB. Yeah, I'll leave my phone up whenever that comes through. There we go. How to detect a Pokemon fan. Say their name's wrong and they know who it is. Pretty much! Hey, why you gotta out me like this? See ya in a bit. Well, it's not there yet. Not yet. Because I was told the doctor would call either on the minute or right abouts in there. So I've just unmuted my phone and we're gonna wait and see. Where's the statue? Let's go run away. There's the statue. The funniest one's gotta be Onion Turtle. But shit, who wouldn't? Oh, there it is. Alright, give me just a bit. Oh, Nippy, honey, you're on my headphone cable. Thank you. Okay, I will turn the background music back down a smidge, and we will swap back over. Have you ever heard of our Lord and Savior, Muck? Celebi Magnezone looks hilarious. I would love to see those. But yeah, thank you very much, guys, for sticking around, and I can actually clear out that PSA text now. There we go. Holy, you smell. Mike, you smell too, and I know it. Benjamin fucking threw up on you, didn't he? I know it. He's the type to do that. Okay, we are continuing with the Pokemans. But yeah, thank you guys for sticking around while I was doing that too, but nope. I am inside your walls. Okay, so what were we talking about? Num 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 the fire heart. Hey, Red Fire Luna. And you're paying rent? Holy shit! Let's go! I love rent. How you doing, Luna? I'm feeling more awake today, so you can't have a finger today. Run away! Doobie? Nope. Was actually talking about a change in my medications and how is the new medicine doing? So, I mean, it was important to do, but I'm glad I was able to transfer it to a phone call appointment. Otherwise, I would have had to wait and fight with it. I'm dying of boredom. Brykate will let you not be bored. I love seeing the emotes, and hopefully, that's part of the reason I was late to streaming today was I was actually working on getting in contact with some people. Was your doctor a medic from TF2? No. No, it was not. Damn Sag. No, she's super sweet. I love her to bits. And I wouldn't be where I am without all of her support. But no Sappy. No Sappy Sappy. We are getting through this Pokemon Mansion, come hell or high water. We don't want Thrash, because we're not normal type. Hey, I just had enchiladas for your tea. Your fucking tea. Gosh darn it. And I thought that message was sent by Luna. I'm like, why is Luna talking about tea? She wants to eat me. Did you dip it in your tea? Yeah, tea time. Oh. Yeah, right. Mike and I have this ongoing dispute about whether dinner is called dinner or is it called tea time. Yes, Torch, we have talked about this. Torch, this is my friend Mike I've been telling you about with our tea time discussion. Mike, our disputes have... It is global now. I've told my friends and they love it to bits, and I've always asked my UK friends, what do you think? The tea time or dinner? Torch, have you seen Bike? Have you seen Bike? It is dinner! Although enchiladas does sound good. Tea time is like a little snack with tea. Exactly! Mike says it's a full-on meal. It is your main evening meal. No, it's dinner! It's not tea time! Oh my goodness. It's Ratmer! I get so confused with the Final Fantasy XIV background music. I know. I know. I'll turn that back down. We're good. My doctor's office just tried calling me back to reschedule the appointment. I was like, I'm not playing right now. Ew, tea and coffee are disgusting. Thank you, Torch. Torch is on my side. Why do you call it tea time in the first place if you don't drink tea? I'm a comedy. Yes, this was a big discussion that we had. Oh my goodness gracious. And I'm not, apparently. Oh, but you're from the northern UK. He mayhaps been drinking hot water. Hot water? He mayhaps be drinking hot water. Hello? There we go. Oh, here they are again. Give me a second. Let's go! Okay. Background music, down. Magnish, you're going down as well. They can't even get the language they invented right. Wait, Brit's not drinking tea? My life is a lie. Yeah, okay, here, we've come into the debate. We now officially have debate in chat, and I love it. Magna Plume. Oh my god, that's cursed, I don't like it. Where is custom Doklang? You're right! Oh my god! Oh, we gotta do that, See, Doklang ended up dying because of me, and I didn't do the custom Doklang. I am upset at myself. Please, pardon me. Pardon me. Did you DM it to me? I believe you did. I can't see my DMs because my microphone is right in front of them. There it is! Open in browser. Save image. You see a cutie? Well, that's a lie. I don't know who the hell you're talking about. Unless you're talking about Alex. She's cute. Okay, I don't know why Toga-Kazam came out. Let's finish this trainer battle. Magnum. Finish trainer battle, save, quit, pop in the sprite, reload it. Don't bring me into this. These Pokemon are cursed, by the way. They are hella cursed. And it's been a lot of fun. Toga-Kazam, a true classic. Truly, we love them. You're just lurking? Alright. Save to title screen. Alright. Background music, come back. Here you go, Alex, just for you. For the song that's playing. It goes in 85. Graphics. Battlers. 85. Oh, it says there's already a file named 85.33Z. Yeah, we'll replace it. Cool beans. Alright, and then now when we open it... Dab dab! We love dab dab. Also gonna take this chance to grab my hydrate bottle. 85.337, yeah, it should be. Here we go, we're gonna load back in. It kinda was. It kinda was. We got it! Super Friend made this. Actually made it for us. Thank you so much. Again, I still have it written down on the same paper as all of the fusions, but I am going to give you a gift sub for doing all of this. You are amazing. Gardevoir and Flareon fusion them yet? No, I have not, because there's no... I don't have Gardevoir yet. I do have it written down, though. It do be existent. Damn it! I know, I'm sorry. It's really hard to get all of these, because I have these Pokemon... It's hard to get the Pokemon that are for the fusions when they're in their baby forms, because I don't have a good supply of rare candies or running around at the daycare, and I don't always have time to work on this off stream. I am going to work on Mew. It's just hard. I just realized that this is Pokemon Fusion. Yeah! They look so much better than whatever the heck the normal one was. People be talented. I can't do art to save my life. I know, I struggle with art as it is. Ugh. Alright, we're transferring item. Move it. Here's money! Oh, okay, so you need to make sure you're in our Discord as well, Mike, because Super Bren actually got to finish the the Galarian Ponyta and Charmander fusion. Excuse me. Discord. Yes, he actually did finish it. I also might be able to DM it to you too. There we go. It's super cool. You're in there now? Awesome. And I'll make sure to give everyone the proper denizen role to make sure people can get access. Bro, I thought I was schizophrenic. Some of these Pokemon ain't what I remembered it looking. I know. This one's normal. That one's not, but it looks really cool. I love it. Max Potion. Final point, I also cannot do art. That's why I do Pokemon sprites. Alright, we're gonna save, and we're going to try to get the Magma. Look at them little arms. I need to turn background music back down, huh? Kugane Castle. Kugane is just a nice place to be in Final Fantasy XIV. But we're playing Pokemon. Ultra Ball, go! While we're trying to catch the Magmar. I really thought it was going to be that easy. We've got Ish. Ish is in. Wait. Catch it. We're not breaking it. Catch it. Goodness, excuse me. Okay, we should be good. Hey, you make me want to play. I want to do Kugane Castle jump game again. Not game, excuse me, but the jump puzzle. The Raditz one was way too easy. Yeah, I know, I was chatting with Master Torch earlier about background music, and because I found out through him that I can actually play just straight video game OST on stream, as long as it's not the main focus of the... I thought we completed it together! I really thought we did! But I can use video game OST as background music, which I think is really cool, so I went and spent most of the morning curating a playlist for it. And I know Torch told me to be careful with Square Enix, but I looked up, is Final Fantasy XIV OST safe for Twitch streams? And it said yes, as long as it's not the primary focus. I got to the top, but not sightseeing one on the map. Lamp! Oh! I can barely remember about 10 Pokemon, but brain be saying, is that normal or fusion? Well, I can let you know if it's a fusion. Magmar is a normal Pokemon. Very odd, I know. Lamp detected. I'm currently playing Final Fantasy X and you're at the end game. Ooh! I've not played really any of the Final Fantasies, except for 14 and 15. And it's quite disappointing, I know. Okay, nanners. Nanner, 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 nanner. Shit them. Goodness. 1, 2, 3. Cheers. I caught it! Let's go. Oh, thanks for revive. Okay, so now it's just getting to the end. Your favorite is Final Fantasy X, and then 7, and then 12. I always drop off Final Fantasy X once I hit the calm lands. I just don't want to beat the game because the adventure's over. Oh, Ain't Ultra Ball expensive, or was it Master Ball? Master Ball you can only get one of. Ultra Ball is the most expensive Pokeball you can normally buy, yes. Alex, same, honestly, only ever played 14. Fellow Final Fantasy X enjoyer! I love y'all. There's a lot more after Calmlands. A whole lot more. A whale lot more. Eee. Does it have Sir Emmerich in it? But I don't want it. Bro, I just watched Pokemon just because of James.
Jesse!
Team Rocket, here for double trouble. Hand over that ointment to stop the itching. Please give it so Jessie will quit her complaining. Except it's not. It's not. It's supposed to rhyme with itching, but it doesn't because Pokemon is kid friendly. Alright, we push the switch again. Mew and Rapidash looks I don't know if that's a good or if it's a bad. What? We're gonna catch it, right? Let's go! 1, 2. You're gonna run away. I really hope not. You made me really tempted to, like, grab my Master Ball. Imagine if I accidentally hit no. Same odds as modern games, 1 in 4,096. Hi-ya! Like, I saw it come on my screen and I went, oh, that's a fusion. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Like, my brain just froze for a minute. Oh my god, please do not Master Ball a shiny mug, please. We did catch it, though. Oh my gosh. Yo, this is the true Swampert. I can't believe we got a shiny! That is insane. Yeah, you use Master Ball and Caterpie. Yeah, that's what we save it for. Definitely. Like, I'm completely, like, scatterbrained now. Scatterbrained, addled, scattlebrained. Sounds about right. This one. Go upstairs. Because I know there's supposed to be an area where you drop down in. My brain hurts, y'all. Like, my brain's just... Rattata. Yeah, that's a Rattata, right? Right, guys? Okay. You found a shiny Trapinch very early on. Shiny Trapinch is so beautiful, and so is Flygon. Like, that entire evolutionary line has just very good sprites. Doesn't have many great fusions right now. Just gotta make it into... Oh, you have to turn it into Flygon first. Gotcha. I'm gonna go play some more Final Fantasy X, go beat some Dark Aeons. Have a blast, Mike. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate you. This was not where we were supposed to land, was it? Good luck with those. See, now I'm like on edge in case it's gonna happen again. It's not going to. And now I'm glad we don't have repels. Glad I took the advice of my friend because he said he doesn't use repels because then you're just potentially losing out on several shiny Pokemon. They're just... Shinies in this game are different, sadly. They're just huge shifts. Yeah, from what I understand. Good Switch, press it. Who wouldn't? Oh, the poor thing! Not the Weimer! With grabby hands. Okay, and then we're gonna go down. Hey! Okay, finally. Next experiment seems very, very interesting. You don't say. Chara! A level 51 Chara. Nice. And then I'm gonna use you to revive the rest of my party. Because I forgot to do that. Hi, Undertale. Yeah, that's definitely a fusion. Oh, it's Kara. Got it. I never did the genocide route or anything. I'm only vaguely aware of it because my fiance used to be super into Undertale and the whole fandom behind it. Flash. Bye, Kara. Everyone's leveling up. Snorblade wants to learn high horsepower. No, I kind of like the moveset we have. Gaster. Oh, goodness. That's a base game. Wait. That's a base game, Mon. What are you talking about? Oh, goodness, y'all. Children! Gaster's actually close. It's very similar to the actual normal Cloyster. What were you still on about the car? The dude's name is Frisk! Kara, Gaster, the dude's name was Frisk. It fills him with determination. Base ale? I breathe in gaslight for a long time. I know what it smells like. Always gotta move the amulet coin around. Hey yo, that Rattata's got the shit! Little sad Rattata on the butt. Ooh. Ooh, spooky basement. That's cursed! All fusions are genderless. Quickest way to tell if you aren't familiar with the certain gens. So, about that always genderless, what about Lapshire? Being male. All of my Pokemon have genders. My brain broke. Non-binary. They don't identify as one gender or the other. Hello? Any Pokemon fused with a genderless will be genderless. That makes sense. Who are you? There shouldn't be anyone here. Well, what are you doing here? Jimmy! Okay, that looks kind of cool. With, like, the spiky head and everything. Yeah. I'm digging it. Can we Ice Beam or will it... Huh. Nothing makes sense with me with this game. I don't blame you. Yeah, this is definitely fusion. Your gosh darn got that right. Oh, Hydro Pump and it missed? Let's go. Hydro Pump did not miss that time. Oh no. I should have Earthquaked. Boop, boop, boop. Who are you? There shouldn't be anyone here. You just said that! Oh, you're a scientist too? How about we conduct another experiment on our Pokemon? No. Oh, there's Blizzard. Wait, so if they move Blizzard here, then what's at the end? Solar Beam? You're finished with the regular playthrough. Are you gonna try a randomized Nuzlocke? Maybe. Normal Ditto is normal. Yeah. You got it. You got it. Ooh, items. An Everstone. Nice. I like the little on Ditto. I know, I love it to bits. That's part of the reason I love Toga Kazam, because it's just got a little... Let me show you. It's a little face, it's just a little... It does have a little pointy... Whatchamacallit? Nose? But if we go find... Togeser... It's going to be hard. Okay, now. Alright, here starts the feud. We'll find Togeser, I know we will. Fake Pikachu forgot the name, you like it too? The fake Pikachu, right? Lily Pikachu. There's Grab-a-Bat. It's worth the wait, I promise. I hope I didn't accidentally pass over it. Look. Use Jeopardy music. Do, 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 do. Oh yeah, Ghastly Quagsire was very silly. But imagine Quagsire's body with the color scheme and with the color scheme of Togetic. Oh yeah, there's QuadCon. That's cursed. Still got a ways to go. Oh, lovely. Oh, because it's all Gen 2 Pokemon. This is all Gen 1 Pokemon. Hooper and Togetic. Getting closer. There it is! Tangasire! Togesire, Tangasire. Togesire, this one is my favorite. The bot lied. What's the most cursed fusion you've seen? Mr. Sir! Yep. Mr. Sir. Yes, with a little... So, yeah, it is Togetic, you were right. It's Togepi, Togetic, then Togekiss. Yep. Mr. Who? Mr. Sir. Ditz. I forgot about Ditz. Is there Mr. Sir somewhere in here? Actually, you know what? Mr. Sir's your fault? Did you? Yeah. Freaking Dot. I had the text number for Togekiss. Oh, gotcha. Okay, I don't have the link anymore. I should just keep that link on me. Pokemon Infinite. Sprite. There it is. That's cute. Oh, Larvacy is kind of cursed. But so if you, go to that link and you should be able to generate, or, you know, like put the Pokemon together and see all of the sprites available for that Pokemon. Definitely check that out. And I might actually just stick that in Nightbot. No, we're leaving. We're leaving. Oh, don't fuse Pinsir with Charizard. Oh, boy. I know Pinsir has a lot of cursed fusions as well. Yes, ready to move on. Oh my god, I wish we didn't move on. Can we go the fuck back? The bot isn't entirely up to date. None of April or May's sprites are in there. Okay. What if Voltorb and Electrode fused? It would be Voltorb or Electorb. They used to do some questionable experiments in this basement before the mansion burned down. Big red dwarf. Probably, yeah. Rowcon. Oh my goodness. Put it down. Put it down. Put them down. Oh no, we missed. We messed up. Doorblade. Knock him out. Thank you. Oh, and that's it? Yeah, okay, so you found Mr. Sir. Alright, this game's more cursed than me. Okay, I think we'll come back for the statue button. I think there's a room down here that has an item that you go collect, and then you turn around and come back. Push button. Or is it push button, go get item, then push button back? Pinsir Parasect is cool. A large container made of thick glass. It looks as if something's been beating on it over and over from you. He's a Pokemon! Hey! Yeah, this one's definitely normal. Why, yes, I'm Blaine. I'm the city stim leader. This This is the very room where scientists genetically engineered a Pokemon called Mewtwo many years ago. One can only imagine the experiments that took place in this basement. It has been abandoned for a long time. If you wanted to challenge my gym, very well. I'll go back to the gym immediately in that case. Thank you. Okay, so it was button, item, button. Gotcha. I was just trying to escape. My brain hurts, so I'm gonna go take a nap from this cursed game. Enjoy nap. Take care. Thanks for popping in, and thank you for following the raid, too. I really appreciate that. Press button? Yes, who wouldn't? There's the item. I wonder what the portraits are on the walls. I think Aegislash has the coolest fusions by far. So I've heard. Rare candy. Used to be able to get the TM for Solar Beam, I think. I guess it's not here anymore. We'll use a normal escape rope to GTFO because I'm tired of these encounters. Ah! Hiya! Alright, now we can go do Blaine. I'm nervous. Yo, Champion the Making. The hot-headed Blaine is a fire Pokemon pro. Better take some burn heals. Douse his spirits with water. Take these. Ow. Just looked at Aegislash Jigglypuff. Palkia has some fucking nuts ones because people love space. I can see it. I don't want to answer the question right. I want to battle and get the XP. Okay. A fusion between Charmander and Ponyta evolves at which level? 16. I still want to battle you anyway. Just realized Lapras and Vulpix have very similar sounding cries. Oh, you burned, you son of a gun. Primate Ninetales. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, it's combat! Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, good. Bye-bye. Although I'm probably gonna die from burn, but it's okay. Yep, because we get the XP. Dragon Pulse. Nah. Yep, die from burn. Salatar. Goliathar. Salad! And then Vulpix wouldn't give much XP, so I'm not going to bother revving it. Hola, wonderful woman! Hola, Dentex! ¿Cómo estás? Bien, I hope. Did you try reverse accelerator? No, let me do that. Thank you. Actually, I think I need to go buy some more reverse dads. Yep, I needed to buy some more. Alright. Look, I only know a couple of Spanish words. ¿Cómo estás? How are you? Okay, we are reversing them. Ooh! Muy bien, ¿y tú? Yeah. It's easy! That's so cool. Tyranments! Aegislash Palatoad is just straight up Chrono Trigger. You love it? Yeah, it's rock flying type. That's super cool. I do want to reverse it back. I love the dragon dark typing. Every basic Spanish course ever. I actually didn't take Spanish in high school. I took Latin. I love the perspective on this one. Like, it looks like it's really coming at the camera. Slash probably has the most reference sprites. Probably. Good, it didn't mess with the moveset. Alright, back to the gym. Da-da-da-da-dum. Did I burn him? Wait, because it died. Next question, number 2. Not an easy one. Question number 2. Which of these Pokemon is not Steel type? Lucario, Nosepass, Jirachi, Mawile. Nosepass is not Steel type. His evolved form, Probopass, is Steel type. But I'm still gonna fight you anyway. Parapix. No! Vulpix! Poor thing. Don't just put it down. I really thought that wasn't gonna KO for a second. Alatar grew level 56. Paratails? No! That Parasect is having way too much fun with a nice body. Alright, you just keep spamming growth. Go for it. No, I was not expecting to be able to use Lapture this early. I was expecting to have to get it up to at least with the rest of the team. Legends Arceus and Pokemon Go, Nosepass always faces north. Yeah, because of the nose, it's a compass and its nose points north. There's all that magnetic geoforce things. Geomagnetic field, excuse me. Is that what cordyceps do to Pokemon? Basically, yeah. That's the whole idea behind Paris and Parasect. Is that it's not really a Pokemon, but it's more of a parasitic mushroom on the back. Left Slash, Gardevoir Klinklang. A lot of fusion. Question's pretty tricky, eh? Which type is super effective against a fire grass Pokemon? Rock! Yeah, okay. I was like, grass doesn't resist rock. Ivy-Melian! Oh, it's got the little flower tail. That's cute. Alright, and then we're just gonna Dragon Ball. Whoosh, whoosh. Cheers. Wants to learn Safeguard? Get out of here! I like that they can give you a fire grass type right after that question. Yeah, it's super cool. Next question, sure to stump you. Are you sure? Question number 4. A fusion with Oddish has the body... No, a fusion with Oddish as the body and Rhyhorn as the head would have which typing? It would be rock poison. Oh. Would it be ground poison then? Interesting. Yeah, because I got one wrong. Super effective. Toga Kazam grew to level 57. Pikazard. Ooh. Oh, that's just really underwhelming. Rhyhorn is ground rock? Okay, I thought it was rock ground. And then another Picamelion. What is that monstrosity? Sadness. Hey, Lady Muck! How's it going? How's it going? Did you come in with Master Torch's raid? It's been lurking or hanging out. What's ground poison? Okay. I don't know how to count. How many types are not very effective against fire-type Pokemon? Well, fire's not very effective against fire. I think fairy's not very effective against fire. Grass is not very effective against fire. I think it's... Is bug not very effective against fire? I'm gonna go with number 4. Wrong. Prepare to fight. Okay, that's fine. Wasn't in the raid, sadly. You just came home. Yeah, I knew water. No. It's Doug Trio, and Doug Trio makes Doug Trio! Oh my goodness. Yeah, so if you were to hit a fire-type Pokemon, what typing would be not very effective? It's the Doug Gang. The fuck? Nani? Ladybug's too important to come in on a raid. She comes in on her own to make a grand entrance. You know it, the Avatar. You know it. I love the Doug Trio. I love it. That's not Doug Trio, that's the Doug Gangbang. Hey, Snurk! Hey, welcome in, welcome in. The correct answer was 6. Blaine, let me come up with the final question. PM contains the Moon Tomb Stoner. None. We know it. We know that. It's like you can't go through the gym and not have that question. Yep, I need a very dramatic entrance with pyrotechnics, practicing for Eurovision. Oh boy. Look at that very proud chest. I love it. Thankfully, Lapture has a pretty good special attack, too. Grass, fire, bug, ice, steel, fairy. I forgot about ice and steel. I was with the fire, grass, bug, fairy. I didn't think about ice and steel. Car lift. It's just cursed. Eurovision is this weekend. Yes? Yep. Apparently. I don't keep up with TV. We did it! Alright, let's go back and heal. Mostly for the PP. PowerPoint. Excuse me before you guys start giggling like a bunch of little children again. Eurovision semifinals start in an hour. In an hour! Ooh! Lady Monkey better practice hard, huh? Now I wonder if someone was mad enough to fill out the entire fusion decks without cheat. Not me! Not me. Alright. We're just gonna save really quick. I keep hitting the home button, which opens. Okay. Whee! I'm Blaine. I'm the leader of Cinnabar Gym. My fire Pokemon will incinerate all challengers. Better have Burn Heal! I'll allow 4 Pokemon. 4 Pokemon. That one. That one. That one. Eurovision is boring, and most of the time people vote politically, so Great Britain never really does a good bar. Or really never really does good, bar from last year. I'm trying to think about it. I think I requested Pidgeot Houndoom sprite fusion a few years ago. Working on streamlining the replacement of older sprites with better ones through a vote, but I don't think it's ready yet. Sometimes a lot of political voting. Blue Dash. Ew. To be honest, Britain tends to have shit songs. You said it, not me. Funny day. Ooh. Flamethrower to boost the power of the fire type. We do be sitting hat, fat, and sassy. The one that won last year sounded like ass. Apparently. Pterodactyl. Ooh. Gyarados gonna be really fast. Probably Rock Fire or Fire Flying. Hey, look at that big mouth! Norway has a chance to win this year. Norway! You think it has a chance to win this year? I don't believe it. You would burn, you son of a gun! Die to Sandstream. Had to write a good song in the middle of a... Oh. Blade Riddle 58. Agdon. Rhydon Magmar? Yeah, either Rock Fire or Ground Fire. Dude! Sweden will probably win. Well, I look forward to hearing the results from you guys. Nine. Oh, Arcanine and Ninetales. That's fair. Fair enough. Bye. Holy Nanner's taking it for the win. OP. I've burnt out. You've earned the Volcano Badge. The Volcano Badge heightens the abilities of your Pokemon. Here, you can have this too. Let me use Strength. I don't know. Meow. Meow. We did it! Woo! Ding! 3 premium what now? So we have got 3 premium Wonder Trade tickets. Allow me to show you. We haven't done some in a while anyways. So, do you remember how Wonder Trade worked in the original base games? Works very similarly here. You trade a Pokemon of your own, and you receive a random Pokemon in a Wonder Trade. And every time you defeat a gym leader, it gives you premium Wonder tickets. Meaning that it will guarantee a rare Pokemon from the trade. So we might as well do some of those. Because I know I've been letting them stockpile a little bit. So we'll stick those in there for now. Grab some whatever mons. Oh, Lady Muck, we have Muck and Grimer now, if you still wanted to do that. Can you fuse humans and Pokemon? No. But also builded it, so. You just can't unfuse it and it has dumb names. I have like 3 Wonder Trade Charmanders that are just fused to absolute trash. But we have Crunchy! We are not trading away Shiny Muck. Yes, but we will do Shiny Muck and Grimer. And for that, we will trade away normal Muck. Goodbye, normal Muck. This was one of the trades that we got. Phone keeps dinging at me. We have 2 normal versions, though. That's not Holy Nanners. Holy Nanners is normal Magnemite. Oh yeah, we did Murkrow and Scyther off stream, and this was just a really cool fusion. Recycle trades until you get one you like now. That's fair. We might do that too. Although, we're forever keeping Crunchy. Samba was one of the garbage quote. Top 2. Sunran. Sunran is cursed. Okay. Schmurder. I would love to see, like, the Haunch Crow Scizor and just be Haunch Zor. 8 premium Wonder Trade tickets. You're going to make a Wonder Trade. Normal Muck, go. Trade Muck away, yes. New ride Pokemons is just protagonist fusing with different Pokemon, so human Pidgeot for flying. That could be cool. Sony! Oh my! Marsh 2! It's Marsh Stomp and Natu. Interesting. Need to prepare the next Wonder Trade. I hate it when they do this. Part of the reason I quit doing it so much. Yeah, it put it on a cooldown. What the fuck? There we go. Persian. That would be copying Digimon. I don't know Digimon very well, actually. Bye-bye, Persian. Send it to Raffle. David sends farewell. David bids farewell to Raffle. Oh my god, that's a Raffle, alright. It's Victory Bell and Galurk. Map cycle twice. But what happened to twice? You have to talk to her twice? Hiya. Bye-bye, Magnemite. It sends egg. That's not egg. I hope Joe doesn't see egg. Hypnotoad! That's not a Hypnotoad, but that looks really cool! With the blue eyes and the blue body! Ooh! That looked really cool! Kill it! Ah, yeah. That's how it feels being an egg sometimes. Wow. Okay. Sunran. See, they always have dumb names. Pinkman. Metatic. Oh my. Still think the best Pokemon we got was, that one. Hypnotoad. Wait, it's the fuzzy worm. Oh, the stupid worm on a string! Oh my gosh. Got no guard, too. Hell yeah. Yeah. Alright, we're just storing all of these. There we go. And then we will take our friends back. Withdraw. Withdraw. And withdraw. Back out. Go into organized fuse. And then now we're gonna do the Muck Grimer. Fuse. Done. Ha! But yes, Lady Muck, we've been saving this for you until the next time we saw you in chat. No guard is why I don't evolve Doublade fusions into Aegislash-1s? Really? Okay, which one are we doing? The one with tiny hands or the tiny one with big hands? We can also reverse it and do the other way around, so we'll end up seeing both. Yeah, of course, Lady Muck. Which one would you like to see first? Big. Wait, big hand? Or big hand? Okay. No guard is sick. Aegislash switches it for stance change, which doesn't work on fusion. Yeah. Sprite by deleted user. Oh. That's such a shame. Alright, and then we're gonna reverse it. I like the idea of, like, Muck with little stubby hands. Oh, I love it! Oh my goodness. Is that shiny? Yeah! We found a shiny Muck! It's so cool! Is this the sound of choking on an olive? Keep it! I'ma keep it, I'ma keep it. I'ma keep it, I'ma keep it. Da, 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 da. I'ma keep it, I'ma keep it. Yes! Muck is shiny. That's so cool. We need to, like, dedicate this to a box of its own. Right there. You look so happy. I love it so much. Oh my goodness. She looks so happy. Just makes me think of, like, the Electabuzz voiceover from the anime. Bidoof. We actually have a friend named Bidoof who has requested Bidoof. And as soon as we find a Bidoof, we're gonna do Bidoof. And I never want to say Bidoof this many times in a Bidoof sentence. Bidoof. Okay, so the last gym would be the dilapidated one, right? So we gotta go back to Viridian. Bidoof is too powerful for this plane of existence. Yo, Trevor Megan, I don't even know their identity. What? It's Giovanni? I don't believe you! Well, thanks for not believing in me, Dad. Alright, so I do like fighting all the trainers. Pokemon and I, we make wonderful music together. Muck is creepy. Well, we did just trade away our other Muck. You want to see Lopunny Kling Klang because you haven't seen that one yet? If I get Lopunny. That's the thing, it comes down to, like, if I get X Pokemon. I'll write that down on my list, though. Okay. Lady Muck, if you're interested in looking for yourself, here's the link to the sprite pool thing to go look up the sprites of, like, whatever XYZ combo you want to look up. Okay, Lopunny Klinkling. Same goes for you, Dentex. If there's any fusions you want to do, go for it. Lopunny X Clink Clang. Alright, and that's the last space I had. I need to start doing some of those. Are you on Modern or Classic? Yes! Lady Muck. Shiny Muck. Yes. My brain broke. I don't remember if I'm on Modern or Classic. I remember you asking me before. Or somebody had asked me before. I don't quite remember who that was now. Atsushi sends in Star Swan. There is no Bidoof? No. That's not possible. Ow. Star Swan herded it. A crumb. It's a crime and also a crumb. Bounce, bounce. Oh, and it crit too. Geez, you didn't have to do that. Must be running out of steam by now. Although my voice is definitely running out of steam, I need to be careful with it. Especially after finding the shiny earlier. So I think after this gym leader, I might actually end stream. I have to remember the name of it. You know, the name of the word I was thinking. Alright. We're tearing through it pretty easily. Go. Oh my. Although that's really cool that the Thunderstone's in the side like that. Bit does exist. Oh, sorry about that, Bren. Never mind, found it? Okay. Yeah, I don't want a bunch of links being posted just to help with bots that might show up in chats. But I do apologize for that. Another jolt man. How dare you, bot? It was an image link. I can repost it if you would like me to, but I think if Valnar saw it, or you could post it in the Discord. Exclamation point. Discord. Yeah, feel free to post links and stuff in there. Breaks the mold. Breath. Ow, you stupid crit. That wouldn't have KO'd if it didn't crit. We need a Ho-Oh Muck. I don't have any more space on my request sheet. I need to go through some of them. Or just rewrite it and make it neater. Hiya. You need a spreadsheet? I kind of feel like I need a spreadsheet. Any Muck Fusion will be glorious. And their battle will be legendary! Muck Torterra, trust me. I think we did write that one down. Oh, I do have Muck Machop I need to do. Okay. I'm back from the lab, got cuddles from Kato. You posted in the Laird server pictures. Sounds great. Glad you got cuddles with Kato. You missed us getting a shiny Muck, actually. And we defeated Blaine. My king. Yeah, we've just been having a swell time. Old choke. I was gonna say, this is probably gonna KO. Okay. Stretch! Oh, thank you for the stretch. And a hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, big stretch. Up above the head. Back behind. And... whew! Oh, goodness me. Thank you so much for the stretch. Let me get my hydration. The hydration machine. Cheers. Thank you for the hydrate. really needed that hydrate. Whew. Okay, I need to figure out how to get to the rest of the trainers. Here? Yeah. Karate is the ultimate form of martial arts. Marichoke. Oh my god, it's crying! No! Oh, I don't like crying. Flung its black something at me. Black sash? Black band? Black belt? I don't know, that was a very odd thing for it to do. A buff. Needle Slash. Oh, Needle Slash looks cool! Although it does kind of look like those snakes with like all those ticks on the back. That's not very healthy for it. Super effective! Ooh, Hydro Pump! Ooh! Yeah, I think we can drop Surf for it. Horblade, good level 59. Cubone, Nidoking? Oh, that's cool! Hydro Pump. Whoosh! Sandhorn. That's cool. Whoosh! Ha ha, Valnar. Come on now, Valnar. Come on. That looks cool! That looks really cool! Also, isn't it within, like, the next level, Lapture evolves into Lapturus? Withdrew Sandbomb and sent out Gyros. Headbutt. Yes, we do. Oh, boy. Still playing Grew level 58. Sandbox coming back out again. Sayonara! Holy Nanos grew to level 58? 59, something like that. Yeah, there's one more trainer there. Revive, nice. Nice. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Heal up. Yeah, that's fine. 91, yeah. Ba-da. The truly talented win with style. Have I been winning with style? I mean, I've been using items. Weeping Horn. Look at the little leaves. Ow, it's got drill round. Justine is about to send in Marowak. Oh, it's the Alolan Marowak. Neat. Just set up Dragon Dance. Let's go. Stomping Tantrum. Bosh, bosh. Crash. Hey. Let's go. We leveled up. Wants to learn Sword Stance. Sword Stance better than Dragon Dance? I think so. Rat Queen! Rat Queen! Huh, didn't know there were Alolan ones. I didn't either. Poison Point. Rude. It's evolving! Let's go! Oh, it's gonna look so cool! Oh, it looks so awesome! Oh my gosh, look at the black and blues! Oh, it's beautiful! Gorgeous, gorgeous! And it's OP as all hell. Yeah, we did make it to the end. Cheers. Excuse me. Taco Bell's coming back to bite me in the butt. Not actually in the butt. I don't need to go. Rapidash, Galarian, Rapidash. Unfortunately, there is no Galarian forms. That's for sure. Dang it. I know. Oh, you must be in the class. I just realized since the gym leaders have their base specialties. Oh, yeah, probably. Okay. Leading with Lapras. Let's go. Lapras debut! In Modern, they changed to, like, Erica the Bug Trainer. Oh, that's interesting. You caught me again! Choose my 5 strongest. I'm going into battle, and I need your strongest potions. You can't handle my potion seller. I'm gonna bring in everybody but Dokline, who would be weak to Earth. Ground. Excuse me, I was thinking of Earth Power. Giovanni's just a salty little bitch at this point. My Lapras is better than your Lapras. I think it's ground ice. Looks like it. Ow! Ow! And we both healed up! Sandstorm brewed up? Alright, well that was your first mistake. Used another full restore. You're just trying to PP stall, huh? I think he really is. Get stall-walled, I know. But you know what? That just means that there's no more, withdrew. It's like he knew! Electro Trio. Gears. Bulldoze. Lowering speed again. Glycistar. Ooh. Oh, that looks really cool too. Oh, it's got Earthquake. That's gonna hurt. Ow! I don't know if it's part poison or not, so I didn't want to send out Togekiss. It looks awesome, it does. Poison jab. Don't poison. Damn it. Son of a bitch. Is Glycistar holding a Toxic Orb? Oh, okay. Or the Black Sludge. Ow! Bye, Glycitar. Salatar. You know, one of them's. Go, Nanners. Cheers. Since it's normal, only way to get Feebas is by fishing when it rains in the Sevi Islands. You can get it really early in the modern mode. I see. Go champ. Ooh. I think you're ground fighting. Dynamic punch. Ah! Rude! Need you, Togekazam. I mean, me and Giovanni are pretty much like neck and neck. Vilax. That guy is just a bitch slap. It kind of is. Hello, dude face. Look at this little face. Oh, ow! Ow, you have a beefy attack stat. Buffeted, no! There goes Earthquake. That's okay. Last but not least, Snoreblade. Our usual ace. Got rest? Okay, I'm glad I sword stanced. Cheers. Can stream doesn't bother me. Just had a thought? What's your thought? Oh, we'll do more damage. Strength! Gotcha. I didn't know if it was part rock. We reached level 60. Nice. Hey, Nippy. Right here is... Oh, that son of a bitch is back. Fuck out of here. Let's go. Having lost, I cannot face my underlings. Team Rocket's finished. Earth badge. Why aren't you just giving me things? Use Beyblade and Doduo to get Beyblade. Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip. Let's fight and win the battles. Let's fight and da 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 da. Yippee! Woo, guys, we did it. So I guess next time we play Infinite Fusions, we'll be tackling the Elite Four and Victory Road, or we could do the Legendary Birds first. Yeah. Next time we'll do Legendary Birds first, then go on to Victory Road. And then depending on how much time we have after that, we will see where we go from there. And thank you guys very much for an awesome, awesome day today. I loved every bit of it. Y'all have been amazing. Thank you very much, Holy Nanners, for all of those gifted subs. You know you don't have to do that, and yet you always do, and I don't understand why. Hey, and Master Torch, thank you for the raid. Factor, thank you for the resubs. And Spay, thank you for the follow. I appreciate all of you guys. Really do. Now, I do plan on raiding, so please stick around for that. Let's see. We could raid my boy Eon, who is doing Ocarina of Time, or my boy Dragon, who's working on his Ezio collection challenge. Let's go to my boy Dragon, because he's been actually doing a lot with my fiance RJ. They play together all the time. And his Ezio challenge is super interesting as well. He has to go through all 3 Assassin's Creed Ezio collection games without dying a single time. So if he makes it to the 2nd or 3rd game and dies, he has to restart back to game number 1. So it's been a really interesting challenge, and I definitely recommend it. But y'all, thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. Ezio Nuzlocke, basically, yeah, with his own life.